Hi, I'm Jenny Clayville with National Community Church, and today's verse of the day is Psalm 85:2, and it says, "You forgave the iniquity of your people. You pardoned all their sin." So for some context, Psalm 85 is a written community prayer for deliverance. The people of Israel are coming together as one to pray for God's help. And in this verse, as well as the two verses that bookend this one, this psalm is recalling and reminding God of how he has shown favor and forgiven so generously in the past. And though no specific event is mentioned, when we gather information about the time and a place of when this is written, it's very possible that it's in response to when they returned from exile in Babylon. Now, I find this verse fascinating, mostly because I believe we have a lot to learn from it. First, this is a community prayer. The people of Israel valued community, while in our modern culture, we value our independence. There's obviously power in community and in holding what's sacred in prayer together. Secondly, the people of Israel are coming together in a posture of humility, and they're not coming to God demanding that he end their suffering immediately to trade it with a blessing. Instead, they're approaching him in a way that communicates that they, as a people, remember the Creator's goodness and faithfulness. They remember his sovereignty, his amazing grace, and his irrational generosity. Now, I have no doubt that some of you are in the midst of some incredible messiness. And I bet you often feel like whatever it is you're dealing with is in no way redeemable or forgivable. But today, stand in the truth of this psalm and know God is in the business of restoring his creation. He sees you, he forgives you, he pardons you, and he loves you way more than you can imagine.